Let's talk about mistake number one. Because lots of students do not understand the marking criteria. It's very important to understand the marking criteria so that you focus on high priority tasks. After the changes, guys, only 4 question types will contribute to writing section: summarize written text, essay, summarize spoken text, and listening को काटना, and write from dictation. That is को काटना. That is, writing marks will come from writing section and listening section. गाइस को काट दो, मैं यहाँ से देख के बोलूंगी तो अब स्क्रीन पे लिख देना. एक मिनट देख, अभी तो मैं ऐसे बोलती हूँ, फिर मैं देख के थोड़ा सा बोलूंगी तो स्क्रीन को देख लेना. ओके गाइस, ओके. Earlier, guys, summarized written text and essay were not very important question types, but after the changes, summarized written text and essay are extremely important for writing section, as 60% of the marks for writing section will come from these 2 question types. ओके अभी मैं देख के बोल रही हूँ, आप जो है स्क्रीन पे वो टेबल सा बना के दिखा देना. Okay, summarize. Okay. Because in exam you will be getting 2 questions of summarized written text and it will contribute around 25 marks to writing section. Essay you will be getting just 1 question, it will contribute around 28 marks to the writing section. Summarized spoken text also you will be getting 1 question, it will contribute around 17 marks to writing section. And last, write from dictation will contribute around 20 marks to write from dictation will contribute around 20 marks to writing module. Okay, guys, only 4 question types will be contributing marks to writing section, so you need to make sure you work on all these 4 question types. All 4 question types are important for writing section. Okay, guys, earlier reading and writing fill in the blanks and listening fill in the blanks were contributing to writing module as well as, but after the changes, they are not contributing to writing module anymore. That's why the importance of summarized written text, essay, and summarized spoken text has increased significantly. Also, one more very important thing, after the changes, guys, there is AI plus human checking involved in 3 question types in writing section, which is essay, summarize written text, and summarize spoken text. So you need to make sure that you're writing on the topic and you are focusing on content, as the marks of the content has increased significantly in these 3 question types. एक सेकेंड, कंटेंट का वेटेज डबल हो गया है. मैं देख लूँ क्या क्या है. इसके आगे का लिखा कहाँ है? आगे का मैंने 3rd और 4th वर्ड लिखा ही नहीं इसमें. मेरे को 1 मिनट में पीपीटी लेके आती हूँ अपनी. So guys, if you want to get the band 6, 7, 8, okay, so if you want to get your desired band score in writing section, make sure you understand the marking criteria and you work on all 4 question types mentioned above. Also guys को काट दो. Okay, guys, in case if you're a beginner, you need to focus on typing as well, because you will need to type little quickly को काट दो, because you will need to type quickly so that you can write in the duration. Because you need to type quickly तक ही रखना. For summarized written text, you will be getting 10 minutes to complete your answer, 10 minutes per question. Essay you will be getting 20 minutes per question, and summarized spoken text also you will be getting 10 minutes per question. Okay. Moving ahead, okay, next बोलती हूँ. Moving ahead, guys, let's talk about reason number 2. Lot of people are using outdated templates, guys. After the changes, there have been lot of changes in AI. Yes, PT is stricter now with templates. You can use templates, but you need to use the updated templates, not the templates which are banned in PT. Let me को काट दो. Let's understand which kind of templates you cannot use now. काटना. Let's understand which kind of templates are banned in PT. For summarized written text, guys, दोबारा बोलती हूँ. For summarized written text, I strongly recommend you not to use copy paste technique. You can either go for paraphrasing, technique number 2, changing the sentence structure, or guys, in case if you are not well aware of technique 1 or 2, you can use synonyms and write your answer. Guys, for summarized written text, you will need to identify main ideas. Earlier, students were blindly connecting 2 or 3 sentences and that was working well. But after the changes, you cannot do it. Make sure you identify the main idea because this task is contributing to reading and writing both. Along with it, guys, the weightage of content has increased in this task as well and human scoring is there. So make sure को काट दो. Okay. Next. Okay, काटो. Next, guys, if I talk about essay writing, in essay writing also one word essay templates are banned. Earlier students were using templates where they were just adding the topic and that was working well, but now if you're adding topic or few keywords, that will not work. You will need to make sure that you're adding content, and by content I mean you will need to write lines or phrases so that the computer gets to know you're writing on the topic. If you will write off the topic, you will straight away get 0 in essay writing. Okay. Guys, in essay writing, the weightage of content has increased from 3 to 6. Along with it, 3 to 6 को के बाद बोलती हूँ, along with it को काटना. So if you want to get 6 out of 6 in content, make sure you're writing on the topic, you're writing relevant ideas related to the question, and you're covering all the things which are asked in the question. Make sure you address question carefully and you do not write anything which do not make sense. Okay ना, आगे बोलती हूँ, इसमें बोलती हूँ. Okay. Guys, in essay writing, the weightage of development, structure, coherence, and general linguistic range has also been doubled. को मैंने आराम से बोला has now been doubled. So make sure whenever you are writing the essay should be logically connected and you are exhibiting variety of sentence structure while writing. You can make simple and compound sentences as well. Okay. Moving ahead, guys, if I talk about summarized spoken text, earlier a lot of people were using templates where they were just adding 4 words and they were Moving ahead, guys, in summarized spoken text, earlier students were using templates where they were just adding 4 words and they were using the pre-memorized template. But now after the changes, content weightage has increased in this task as well. So you need to make sure, guys, you are adding relevant content, important ideas. Just one line keyword, one line ko kato, just one word keyword will not work in summarized spoken text as well. Okay. So bonus tip, guys. So bonus tip, guys. Yes, you can use templates or structure, but you need to make sure you understand how to use templates, whether it's SST, summarized spoken text, SST ko kaat do, whether it's summarized written text, essay, or summarized spoken text. You will need to make sure you're customizing ko kaat do. Okay. Generic templates will not work after the changes. यहाँ पर मैं बोलती हूँ. नेक्स्ट मिस्टेक नंबर 3 की बात करेंगे, वर्ड लिमिट को. Mistake number 3, guys, lot of students ignore the word limit. In writing section, in writing section को काट दो. In okay guys, in PT word limit is very important, because if you write below the word limit or above the word limit, you will lose marks. For summarized written text, you need to strictly follow the word limit 5 to 75 words. You cannot write less than 5 words or more than 75 words. Also, you need to make sure you're writing one single sentence, that is one single full stop should be there. Next, if I talk about essay writing, word limit को काट दो. Next, if I talk about essay writing, word limit is 200 to 300 words. Make sure you're not writing below 200 or above 300. Ideally, you can write, okay, ideally, I would suggest you to write somewhere in between 240 to 260 words. Okay. Next, guys, next in summarized spoken text as well, Next, guys, in summarized spoken text as well, you have to write 50 to 70 words, not less than 50 or not less than 50 or not more than 70 words. Ideally, you can write somewhere around 65 to 70 words. Okay. So make sure you follow the word limit in order to score high. Guys, moving ahead, let's talk about mistake number 4, not adding extra words in write from dictation. In write from dictation, there are a lot of people who are really very confused about singular, plural, s, es, ed, spellings को काटना, s, es, ed or spelling. So whenever if you have doubt, you can add extra words. Guys, even after the changes, you can add extra word. There will be no negative marking for adding extra words in write from dictation. Also को काटना. Okay. Lot of people are really very much concerned about how many extra words we can add and write from dictation. Well, you can add as many extra words as you want to add, but I will suggest you to add extra words only if you have doubt, because there is limited time in listening section. So make sure you're not wasting time. If you are doubtful, yes, add extra words. If you're not doubtful, do not add extra words. Okay. Last is, let's talk about mistake number 5, that is ignoring proofreading. Guys, in writing section, proofreading is really very important, because in entire writing section, grammar and spellings play a very important role. Whenever important role. Even small errors in grammar or spelling can significantly reduce your writing score. So make sure whether you're writing summarized written text, summarized spoken text or essay, or even write from dictation, you're always proofreading. You need to start with the capital letter, end it with a full stop. Also guys, after full stop or any punctuation, you will need to leave a space. That is a basic typing. Okay, that's a basic typing etiquette. For all the writing question types, make sure you proofread. So make sure you proofread. Okay, and you need to save at least 2 to 3 minutes for proofreading. एक मिनट. Guys, with a lot. Guys, a lot of students. Okay. दोबारा बोल रही हूँ इसको. There's a lot of students who scored low in writing. Reason being, they're doing 20 mistakes in essay. See, if you're doing so many mistakes, you will be losing lots of marks. So make sure you proofread. Okay. 2 से 3. Moving ahead, guys, I'll give you the practice plan which you should follow for the writing section. For summarized written text, I'll recommend you to practice at least 2 to 3 questions on daily basis, as it is an extremely important question type. For essay, 1 to 2 questions on daily basis. Practice typing essay, guys, on regular basis, because this ko kaat do, because you will be getting just 20 minutes and you have to write 200 to 300 words. For summarized spoken text, I'll recommend 1 to 2 questions on daily basis. And for dictations, I'll recommend 10 to 15 questions on daily basis. ये हो गया, अब एंड करूंगी इस वीडियो का, एंड भी इसी में होगा. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this video will help you to boost your scores in writing. So guys, okay. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this video will help you to boost your scores in writing section significantly. Before I end the video, I'd like to give you some bonus tip. Guys, for को काटते ना. Because after the changes, the content, Because after the changes, the weightage of content has increased in all the essay in all को भी काटो, दोबारा बोलती हूँ. Because after the changes, the weightage of content has increased significantly. So make sure So make sure whether you're attempting summarized written text, spoken text, or essay, you're writing relevant content, you're writing on the topic. Writing relevant content tak rakhna. For essay, make sure you're addressing all parts of the question and you're including the main ideas. In summarized written text, try to make sure you include the main ideas. You connect. दोबारा बोलती हूँ. In summarized written text, main ideas वाली वहां से काट देना. In summarized written text, guys, try to include main idea. Don't write multiple sentences. Remember, you can just write one full stop. Don't add any word which has a full stop within it, like u dot, s dot, because if you will be having two full stops, you will be getting a straight away 0. For dictations, write dictations को काटो. For summarized spoken text, काटो. For summarized spoken text as well, guys, try to maximize the use of For summarized spoken text as well, guys, minimize the use of templates and maximize content in your answers. Last but not the least, in dictations, you can add extra words. So guys, if you find this video helpful, do like. Guys, if you on this note, I think I have covered all the tips for writing section, guys. Topic wise videos are uploaded on my YouTube channel. Do check. If you liked this video, if you like the explanation of this topic, please do like the video. Comment down below when is your exam date and what should be the topic of next video. बस इतना ही बोलती हूँ. Aditi here from PT Universe. We'll see you soon in the next video. If you're struggling in PT, contact us on the given numbers, guys. Back-to-back students are getting their desired band score. Struggling in PT, contact us. Back-to-back students are getting their desired band scores. So if you're struggling, you can also contact us. ये end भी हो गया.